Okay, well, for about a month now, we've been buying these extra large suet blocks, and the squirrels have just been consuming it almost one a day. And there's, they'd rock back and forth. It's like a playground. Well, here's a new idea, and I think it's working. This pole is galvanized steel. It's an 8-foot pole, and on the top is a slinky tied around the shepherd's hook. So when the squirrel jumps up on the pole, it can only grab the slinky, and guess what? It can't get up the pole. So far so good. Now, this squirrel is one of the large, and there's several squirrels here, but this one's one of the large Florida Grey Squirrels that are like almost 28-30 inches long. So it was here for an hour, walking around, looking at the pole, jumping up as high as it could go, fall back to down on the ground, and give up. So then we have this live oak tree. So it climbs up the live oak tree and walks out as far as it can to these really thin branches, which then sink down, and he gave up. He climbed back to the center of the tree, and so far so good. So my brother Steve believes that the squirrel has left and gone back to a union meeting or a construction meeting with other top engineering squirrels to try to figure out how to get to this block of suet. I have another tree here, and again, I positioned this assuming that the weight of the squirrel on branches like that wouldn't be able to jump to the pole. And frankly, if it's going to have any chance at all, even if it hits halfway up, it's going to hit the slinky and slide down, not make it. So if it has any chance at all, it's going to have to land on top of the shepherd's hooks here, which it can do, and then slide down and then go to town. So stay tuned. I'll let you know how things go. While I'm at it, I might as well give you a quick look at the bird room here in the back. We've made some additions. For those who haven't seen this before, we're in phase 4 now, and about 400 hours of my time. Really happy with the way everything's coming out. Got a lot more bird feeders, hummingbird feeders, which we shall see. We shall see if we get hummingbirds. But more flowers, potted flowers, more flowers, bird bath, a double shepherd's hook with hanging baskets of flowers. The red-tipped Photilia, the palm grove. Tomorrow, the lighting is coming. The moon lighting and the floodlights going to be installed. Not solar, but all hardwired, all top of the line stuff. I'm hoping that when they come, they can hook up some electricity so that this little bath works. Water feature, water fountain. Whoops. Guess who knocked this over? Probably our little friend Rocky. Put that back. And then I got more mulch coming within a couple of weeks, I think. This is all stuff left over from last year that I had dug up. It's a good base, definitely like 8 inches of stuff on it, and I'm just going to coat it with some new mulch. But this is another shepherd's hook that's doing really great. This is the, see, what time is it? It's about 12:40. Right here, see the reflection? This points directly north. This leaves the shadow here, so it's between 12 and 1, about 12:40, and it's pretty darn accurate, pretty cool. And we got the two Bambi here. Got some more potted flowers. Little deer, Bambi hasn't moved. Another bench. Granddaughter Daisy's swing. Did a lot of work outside today, trimming shrubs out front, so that's where it all goes and breaks down. And then more birds. I put the weed killer on, and then also fertilizer. So a little bird bath here. And the statue. Notice the blue glass ball over there. I'm getting another one that's going to be here, I think, tomorrow. And I'm going to put it on top of here so that, and silicone it in, so there won't be any water going into the, we won't have any still water, which is something you don't want. We don't want any mosquitoes or anything. It's an unusually dry day for this time of year in Florida. Oh, there's a cardinal. Oh, there he goes. And it's a he. That's cool. I bought some the best Bahia seed that you can get. This is where we had roots from the trees. So I've overseeded all those areas. This is the seed right here. It's coated. It's really expensive stuff. Oh God. It's like $10 a pound. But that's okay. So I spent about, I'm going to guess, maybe 12 hours this week. 3 hours at a whack, sometimes up to 4 hours. Today I was outside for 4 hours. Because it was time to neaten up the shrubs. Like this holly here in the corner. The other holly way over in the other corner. All these boxwoods are all neatened up. And my sister-in-law Suzanne has got me excited about getting more flowers. Or got us excited anyway, so we have more flowers. We've got a lot of flowers in the back that are going to be growing. These are gorgeous. These are, I don't know what they're called, but they're beautiful. Beautiful bright blue. And same thing in the center here with some, I guess, impatiens. I hope that's what that is. You can hear the northern hummingbird is chirping. Been very busy. I got these 4 hollies done today and some other shrubs. But the here we go. I don't know if you can see it, but we've got a lot of mockingbirds. A lot of them. They're all over the place. So we're going to have like a condo unit set up, I think. These Indian hawthorns are all freshly trimmed. The azaleas are freshly trimmed. Carolina sapphire cypress trees have more than doubled in size since December. So they're doing great. They're going to grow to about 14 feet high and 12 feet wide in 5 years. So I'll keep everybody posted on the adventure of Rocky the flying squirrel. See if what happens. This is a result of the weed killer that I applied this week. These are silver dollars, I think they call them, but anyway, they're getting all yellow, and so it's all cool. Trying to just get more grass instead of weeds. Weeds suck up a lot of water. So that's it. It's a nice quiet Sunday afternoon. If you watch some prior videos, you might recall that this area over here was populated with lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of pine trees. All pretty similar in nature. All 70 feet high or so. We've got some that are 100 feet, but the younger ones just go straight up. And a lot of them were interfering with the growth of this oak tree. And several of those trees had vines on them that were getting into the oak tree. So the objective was to try to save the oak. And it's really just flourishing so far. It needs to be perhaps neatened up a little bit, by the arborists. But that's not a small task or a small amount of money. So I'm just going to wait and see what happens. But anyway, you can see the umbrella of this oak tree, and we frankly couldn't even see the oak tree because we had giant pines in front of it. So here we go. Anyway, that's it for now. We'll keep you posted.